What's good with y'all? It's your boy Pat with Readers and Sage. Today we're going to be talking about what's going on with my Capricorns in the month of November 2021. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel like this doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for additional messages as well. Okay? Let's get into it. So, let's get into it. Spirit, angels, and guides, right? What messages do we have for my Capricorns? Let's shuffle these 5 times. What messages do we have for my Capricorns in the month of November 2021? Capricorns. Okay. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all could go through a breakup or you're in the process of one. What's going on with my Capricorns? And it could also be things about a home situation coming up for some of y'all as well. Death card, yeah. Some of y'all, a home is not a home. Yeah, y'all could definitely be ending it with somebody. Like if you went through a breakup, this could be like the final touch to it. Some of y'all's with a Scorpio or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What's the outcome? Or let's say that, okay, let's say something else about this, right? Say that you went through a breakup, there could be changes about that as well. I feel like something does not fulfill you. You need something to fulfill you better. You guys could be going through like a lot of changes. A lot of changes. What's this Four of Wands doing here? Some of y'all could lose y'all home, or y'all could have had a bad home situation. Something about the house. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Two of Swords. Yeah, this. Oh, some of y'all had a breakup with a friend. Okay. That's what that is. What's this Death card doing here? For my Capricorns. Even though something ended, I feel like you have a hard time walking away from it. Some of you don't know why you can't walk away. You just probably feel like this pull towards somebody. What's this Nine of Cups in reverse? Don't seek do me a favor, okay? Don't seek validation from nobody. Okay? Don't don't go out of your way to please nobody. Don't feel like you gotta keep nobody. Don't do it. Okay? Especially a friend, right? Some of y'all could be having a hard time walking away from a Leo or vice versa. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Some of y'all feel like somebody owe you something, and you feel like you can't get it back, or you're having a hard time getting back what you need from somebody. I'm getting that heavy. Maybe some of y'all, somebody owes you some money, or they owe you their part in a certain situation. Bottom of the deck, Sun card. I don't feel like you guys are too happy, because I feel like you're coming to this realization about the way you are with certain people. I feel like somebody could also be showing you things about yourself that you don't like, and I feel like that's what's coming up for you to like, not a reflection or a mirror, but more or less like, okay, this is the way you show up. Okay, I'm gonna say another storyline, right? For those who couldn't walk away from a situation, I see you getting away from it. I see you completely walk. This is like two different storylines for whatever reason. I feel like those who couldn't walk away, walk away. Those who tried to walk away, spin the block. Does that make sense to you? I feel like you have a hard time finding fulfillment. As confident as you are, don't make that confidence come from other people's validations. Don't be somebody who has to please other people to feel like you know who you are, or that's where you're. I feel like if you meet a new person, that's not going to be okay. This is for dating people too, right? If you meet somebody new, don't try to go out your way to impress that person by not being yourself. If that makes sense to you, don't don't go out of your way to show this person that hey, there's a different side to me. Da 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 da. Da. It's not gonna work. Be yourself, Capricorns, at all times. These changes that you go through, especially if it's over a breakup, right? Just make sure that it comes from a place of knowing your own worth, knowing your own self esteem, your own values. That's all I'm saying. Also, you might feel like it's hard to give back what was owed to you in some kind of situation. Like you might want a motherfucker to pay their part, or you might want a motherfucker to do their part of a certain situation that you feel like, okay, well, motherfucker, you're supposed to be doing it this way. Why are you doing it this way? I don't know, Capricorn, bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. I also see Aries here as well, Scorpio. All the signs is really here though, honestly. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You're not okay. What's the Three of Wands in reverse here? Okay, some of y'all, yeah. Some of y'all, this is a couple. Like you can't walk away from the idea of somebody being with somebody. Or this could be a friend as well. Like maybe you see your friend getting with somebody, but I feel like you don't have a lot of expectations with this friend or something like that. Some of y'all, this is a couple. Some of y'all are meeting your perfect match though. I'm gonna say that as well. Like some of y'all are meeting somebody who matches your swag, your fly. Just as you was finna walk away from something, something could happen to make you feel like, you know what, one more thing. One more thing. Something like that. Let me see this. What's going on with Capricorn until the end of October? I mean November. Until the end of November, 2021 spirit. What's going on with Capricorn until the end of... Yep. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces as well. 2 cards of Pisces is right here. This is a very spiritual month for y'all. Some of y'all need to make the first move on something that if you have like some type of intuitive thing that you feel like you need to do it. Don't feel like you need to hold back on no situation. Full moon in Pisces. That actually came up already though. The Pisces moon came up before the Aries moon, which now it's going to probably be the Taurus moon. Here goes your card right here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Right? The answers you need are coming. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this is the way you show up in society, but I feel like don't let whatever somebody could be bringing up the way you used to be in society or something like that. Like the way you used to be around the old friend group or how people used to know you versus the way you are now. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some advice, Capricorn, right? When people don't know who you are now and they can't fuck with it, they'll bring up who you used to be. Always. Never fails, right? When people don't know who you are now, they will forever bring up who you used to be. Fuck all that. Bottom of the deck. Some of y'all feel like y'all wasting y'all time with something. Something that you already let go of. Could be a person. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this is you. This could be somebody who got car issues and they being honest with that as well. Could also be a Sagittarius. Either way. Some of y'all feel like y'all having a hard time walking away from 2 people who are either coming together, been together, some shit like that. Others of you don't know what to do about like why you can't walk away from a particular situation. Don't let nobody corner you as well. Don't let nobody put you in a hot seat or put you in a position where you question how you are with other people. Let me shut the fuck up. Clarify this 4 of Wands. Some of y'all a Virgo. Why is this here? Clarify the Death card. Thank you. Some of y'all are taking risks when it comes to your money. Oh yeah. There could be somebody who you know of that you feel like you gotta avoid when it comes to money situations, or this could be like business partners or something like that as well. Two of Swords, what's this one here? Okay. Let me see this real quick. Some of you in time you will move, but I feel like you're trying to avoid something right now. There's something that some of y'all could be afraid of, either like some type of conflict or something about like a truth coming out. Yeah, I feel like it's something that you don't want to work on speaking in some kind of way, but I feel like it's being manifested anyway. The truth of a situation, something that already happened. This could be already something that people know of as well. This is over energy. Yeah, I feel like you're keeping shit to yourself. Y'all not trying to talk to nobody about what the fuck this is. It could be some of y'all know something about a person, or you're trying to keep something from somebody as well. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like y'all could be working, but you trying to take a risk and you want to avoid like losing money, or you don't be so conflicted on who you are. Cause I feel like if somebody introduced you to somebody, you could have this like nervous tick about something as well. Don't. You'll move on in time, but I feel like you're trying to avoid some type of conflict or some type of argument with about who you are or why you do certain shit the way you do. There's something that's known about a past situation. You're trying not to. You're trying to ignore something so you can build something new. Don't do that. So go. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus as well. Y'all don't know what to do. Some of y'all are holding back from a relationship because you don't know what to do. That's what I feel. Fuck all that. Let me see this. Fuck all that. Let me see this. Okay. So, if you're a Capricorn, right? What's going on with you in love? I'm gonna do my singles, then I'm gonna do my couples, then I'm gonna do my singles, right? If you're a couple Capricorn, what's going on with you in love? Okay, you got the Eight of Swords in reverse and then the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all are getting out of your head about trying to stay in a situation or why you can't walk away. Y'all not worried. Some of y'all trying to stay with somebody, but you feel like you're not going to keep them in some kind of way. Because you got the Five of Swords here, right? This is the card of defeat. Eight of Cups, you can't walk away. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not worried. Don't be too cocky because I feel like you're going to have a hard time. What's this Five of Swords over here? Thank you. Be yourself, okay? I feel like when it comes to love, some of you guys have this thing where it's hard. You have this thing that you tell about yourself that maybe you feel like you're not good enough and you are. Especially for the person you're with. Some of y'all, it's just the situation could feel toxic itself. You can keep somebody. I feel like you just have to believe you can. If you're single, what's going on with my Capricorns in love? Some of y'all, this was just a sex-based connection as well for my couple. Two of Wands reverse. Some of y'all been trying to avoid having some kind of conversation, and you're gonna have to have it if you're single. Yeah, some of y'all need to tell somebody why you do the things you do, or like who you are, or something like that. I feel like, or if that's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. You might feel like you've been trying to avoid moving too. Some of y'all, overall energy. Ten of Wands, you're making things a lot easier for you. A lot easier by being honest. Honesty is the best policy this month. Bottom of the deck. Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini or Leo. If y'all went through a breakup, I feel like you're still not happy with like being somebody's side chick or being somebody's fuck on. Let me shut the fuck up. Y'all have these things that y'all need to be having conversations about like these self-deprecating thoughts that you have in love. Whether it be you have a big toe that everybody knows about, but you don't like talking about it, or something like that. There's an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed, and I feel like it's necessary for you to address it. It's necessary in some kind of way. Love yourself, okay? Don't feel like you're not good enough for anything, or don't get in your head about, or don't make it seem like you're too good for anybody. Some of y'all treating somebody like that, but take what resonates, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of y'all, these roles could be reversed. Also, right? What's going on with my Capricorns financially? Ooh. Why is this? Some of y'all feel like something didn't work out financially, but I feel like it's because you've been trying to avoid some kind of change with it. I feel like y'all been trying to keep something stuck and steady, but it's not working. And you're losing expectations for that situation financially. I don't know what it is. Could be something in regards to you feel like something didn't get enough attention or didn't get a good outlook, and you've been trying to avoid like losing hope for it. What's the outcome? You might feel like it's time for something to grow, or you might feel like something ain't really going as well. Also, this could also be about children for y'all. Be careful, like the one you treat if they're pregnant. Overall energy, financially. Yeah. This isn't the month to be spending at all. If y'all need help, learn how to ask for help financially as well. Some of y'all would rather suffer in silence when you don't need to. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. Whew. What's going on with my Capricorns until the end of November 2021? You're focused on your career. What about your career? Some of y'all trying to fix your career, or you're trying to perfect some type of craft. Y'all are building some type of skill set, something like that. Some of y'all could be working with a Virgo or a Taurus as well. I also see Capricorn. You're here. Overall energy. There's a lot of Earth signs in this energy. Some of y'all, this is like a dream job that you're working on, like your dream career. Some of y'all could be confronting a Virgo or confronted by a Virgo or a Pisces or a Taurus. Also, don't be so upset. It's like you're frustrated about something, and there's no need to be. Overall energy. Yeah, this is probably like some type of power struggle that you got going on, or some type of change in your life. Some of y'all, it's about your sexuality. Anyway, some of y'all are trying to get control of a relationship, and it's like it's hard to do that. That's probably what's frustrating you, right? Don't try to control it. Let people think what they want to think, and don't be in your head about like why you do the things that you do. That's all I'm saying, Capricorn. That's all I'm saying. Because I feel like these soft emotions you had in the past is turning into anger about like some shit that is just, it's not even clear. So you're frustrated for what? Some of y'all, this could be in regards to a Sagittarius or another Capricorn. It's about the people around you. Some of y'all feel like as y'all try to expand, you constrict yourselves, or it's the way you show up around your associations, the people around you, and shit like that. You're blessed. You feel like you still need certain people to bless you. Social status isn't everything, Capricorn. Everybody not your friend either. Know the difference. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Let me give y'all some advice. I just forgot to give y'all some advice. When it comes to my Capricorns, in the month of November, give me some advice for my spirit. Give me some advice for my Capricorns in the month of November. Say to yourself, maybe you just kind of need to like not be around people a lot. Give yourself time to focus on yourself. Some things, I feel like even if you do say to yourself, you can still get some bad news. I feel like be able to process whatever comes your way, whatever reason. Because I feel like you're having a hard time getting along with somebody, or you're having a hard time at your job, or some type of work ethic, or something like that. This could be affecting the way you are. Some of y'all, it's about a car situation as well. Some of y'all having a hard time getting to work, or there's situations revolving around like team effort, carpooling, and shit like that. Bottom of the day. This is you. Are y'all being selfish with somebody who because you feel like they're lying? Or do you want more in a situation because you feel like a motherfucker wasn't doing their part, or a motherfucker wasn't taking responsibility, wasn't owning up to their part in the situation? Do you feel like you have to lie because a motherfucker was lying to you? Some of you, let me shut the fuck up. Woo! Some of y'all's a Virgo, or a Cancer, or another Capricorn. I also see Aquarius here, Aries, Scorpio. Somebody who you knew. What about this person? Somebody who you knew of. Y'all might feel like this person not your friend no more. You don't want this person around you. This person takes from you more than they give. I don't know. I want to thank y'all for y'all time today. You have a nice day.